How will the universe end? And when? This is one of the greatest mysteries in science. According to scientists, there are three main scenarios for the fate of the universe: a slow and silent end, a violent destruction, or a cycle where everything begins again. To understand these possibilities, we first need to go back to the beginning. The universe is believed to have started about 13.8 billion years ago with the Big Bang. According to this theory, everything began from an extremely hot and dense point, and the universe has been expanding ever since. Over time, galaxies, stars, and planets formed, and the expansion continues today. Yet, what we truly know about the universe is still very limited. Scientists often compare it to observing a river. We can see its flow, but we cannot fully understand every detail within it. The first scenario is called the Big Freeze, also known as the heat death. If the universe continues to expand forever, energy will gradually spread out across space. Galaxies will drift farther apart, new stars will stop forming, and existing stars will eventually die out. After trillions of years, the universe will become dark, cold, and nearly empty. When all atoms reach the same temperature, motion will cease, marking a quiet end to everything. The second scenario is far more dramatic: the Big Rip. In this model, a mysterious force called dark energy drives the expansion of the universe. It acts almost like the opposite of gravity. If this expansion accelerates uncontrollably, it could eventually tear everything apart. First galaxies, then stars and planets, and ultimately even atoms themselves. Nothing in the universe would remain intact. The third scenario is known as the Big Crunch. If dark energy weakens or reverses, gravity could take over. In that case, the universe would stop expanding and begin to collapse inward, eventually compressing everything back into a single point. Some theories suggest that this collapse could be followed by another Big Bang, creating a repeating cycle of expansion and contraction. However, there is currently no solid evidence to support this idea. So, when will the universe end? There is no clear answer. Estimates point to timescales of trillions of years, or even far beyond. Some calculations suggest that the final remnants of stars could take up to 10 to the power of 78 years to disappear. This is a timescale almost impossible for the human mind to comprehend. From a human perspective, witnessing the end of the universe is extremely unlikely. Earth itself is expected to disappear much sooner. In about 6 billion years, the Sun will expand into a red giant, likely engulfing our planet. In conclusion, the fate of the universe remains unknown. We know far less than we would like to. This uncertainty continues to push scientists to develop new theories. Perhaps our universe is not the only one, and we are part of a much larger multiverse. But for now, one thing is certain: the end of the universe lies far beyond anything we can truly imagine.